Hey everyone, it's me, Anime Game Nerd here, bringing you my Bleach Chapter 554 review. Now, overall, this was a good chapter of Bleach. I would even say great. What's more so is that what happens more so in this chapter is that it starts off with Batsby looking and seeing how the server, whose name I forget, and Hitsugaya fought lost, and says, wow, you tell me to leave and you got beat, just wow. And he just more so like, I think he's not going to hit to where Hitsugaya is. Then we jump to Hitsugaya and see that, and he says, it's over, wait for me, Marshmallow, I'm coming to. Then he passes out, and I don't think Hitsugaya is dead. He isn't. You want me to tell you why? He has the more so armor of, if you kill this character, I'm going to fucking give you death threats, Kubo. In armor. That is why Hitsugaya will never die. Yeah. So yeah, that more so there pretty much proves on why Hitsugaya won't die. Now back to the chapter itself. We found that Juha Bach. We see that Juha Bach knows that he more so now realizes that the Shinigami have a ways to achieve their bankais, but we now jump to more so the Stern Ritter, which what's her layer reveal like? I'm looking this up. Yes, I'm looking shit up in like chapter review, and I'm only one taking this. I'm not editing this out. Nah. Come on, like, let me see your Qunicy. Her name is Bombenta Basto, and she's Stern Ritter, and her letter is E. So, considering how more so what looks like her when she gets angry is what looks like it causes like a bit of an explosion or something. My best guess is that, and the reason why she has. Yeah, on how she gets more so angry and an explosion happens, is that my best guess is that, and her considering her letter is E, my best guess is that the E stands for emotion, and that's what emotions, and that's what her power more so is it's linked to her emotions. And then more so Amura appears. Now he's wearing a mask again, which he hasn't done that since near the end of the Soul Society arc. And I'm quite curious as to why. It's like, now the reason why he originally wore this mask is because, due to the fact that he looked like a freaking dog. And he was more so rejected. He more so thought he was ugly. Because he literally looked like a dog, and that's more so why he wore the mask. And after Soul Society, after Kenpachi more so destroyed his mask in the Soul Society arc, we never saw him wear one again until now, which makes me think there could be some sort of power he has under that mask. Because if I know anime and manga logic, if you have something, if you're wearing an eye patch, chances are you have some sort of hidden power within your eye, and I think wearing a mask applies the same. I ain't too sure about that. And then Komura pretty much ambushes her and counters her. But he's not alone. Shinji also appears, and more so just fucks with her using his Shikai, which more so changes like people's sense of direction and everything. More so fucks with their direction, like left is right, up is down, back is front. Like you get the gist of Shinji's Bankai, and so like you can't get used to it. And then we more so go back to Juha Bach, and that he's actually predicted that the Shinigami would more so do something about their Bankai. But it sounds like he didn't expect them to find a way to get it back to soon, but he did plan on it. And then we cut to the end of the chapter, and we see Qunicy Vollstandig, which is what Bambita, I'm just going to call her that, what more so this Qunicy technique is, and we found she couldn't use it while she had the Bankai. And she's more so thankful that the Bankai is now stolen. And we see at the end of the chapter there's QR box says, Real Despair starts now. And we see more so like 7 beams of light coming from each different locations. These are obviously, of course, these Qunicy's power. And I more so am glad this happened because it does hit the tip of the scale back in Qunicy's. I was worried the fact that not only they would get their Bankais back, but there was also power up with them that would take a lot of the sense of danger away from this arc. But it appears not. A lot of the sense of danger is still here, which I'm glad there is, because who knows what this could potential power have. And you could say with Hitsugaya that was more so damage he already endured from the battle, but I have a feeling there's going to be a massive side effect that Kisuke Uehara probably didn't even overlooked or didn't know about or just kept secret from when it comes to regain their Bankais, like some massive thing that will hurt them big time. That could be my best guess, but could also be just from injuries he already gone from that fight. And I even mentioned, I didn't even mention what happens at the end of the chapter. Basically, Kisuke Uehara gets the call, and it's from Ichigo, which I'm guessing he's going to try and get his way back in society and join the battle, which makes me wonder if Ichigo's ready. I don't think he has a new Bankai at this time. He could potentially, and it feels quite sudden that Ichigo's rejoining. To me, it doesn't feel like I don't think he has a new Bankai at this time. Maybe probably the fact that with his new Sanpakuto came with a new Bankai, since he probably doesn't have to relearn it again, but who knows about that. But I'm quite curious to know about the whole thing with Bankai. Now granted, it probably won't take him really long to relearn it, because it only took him 3 days, I think, or more. Possibly, I think, knowing, was it 10? It was either 10 or 3 days to learn about his Bankai during the Soul Society arc. But yeah, I'm wondering, it'll probably be because Ichigo wants to join the battle, and yeah, that was essentially what happened in this chapter. What were your guys' thoughts on this Bleach chapter? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Were you somewhere in the middle? If you'd like to see more content like this, sub to me. If you like this video, leave a like. If you dislike it, leave a dislike. But yeah, anyways, I'm a Game Nerd, signing out. Peace.